Hello children, I am Karishma Nathani welcoming you to the e-learning class. Today we are going to learn lesson number 17, subject verb agreement.
Susan is an English teacher in Edgewood Junior High School. One day, when she entered the class, she found a new girl who recently joined the school. She asked the girl, "What is your name?" The girl answered, "My name are Lisa." The teacher smiled and told Lisa that she should have said, "My name is Lisa," instead of "My name are Lisa." Lisa was confused as she did not understand what was wrong with the statement she made. Her teacher told her that she should take care of subject-verb agreement while making any statement. Lisa did not know what that is and requested her teacher to explain the same to her. A group of words which makes complete sense is known as a sentence. A sentence is made up of a subject and a predicate. A subject of a sentence is a noun or a pronoun, group of nouns or a group of words acting as a noun. A predicate contains a verb. Subject-verb agreement is a condition wherein the subject and the verb of any sentence must agree to each other in number and person. For a meaningful sentence, this condition has to be fulfilled. Let's understand more about it. The relation between the subject and the verb is known as subject-verb agreement. This agreement states that if a subject is singular, its verb must also be singular, and if a subject is plural, its verb must also be plural. For example, he eats an apple daily. Here the subject he is a singular subject, and thus it takes the singular verb eats. They eat an apple daily. Here the subject they is plural, and thus it takes the plural verb eat. There are different rules for subject-verb agreement. Let's take a look at what they are. Rule number 1. In the case of pronouns, the third person singular, he, she, and it, take singular verbs in all tenses. She works very hard. He has gone to London. Let's understand it with the help of a table. Rule. The first person plural, we, takes a plural verb in all tenses. Example, we played football yesterday. We play football every day. The second person, you, takes a plural verb in all tenses even when it is singular. You are a good girl. The third person plural, they, takes a plural verb in all tenses. They came to meet us yesterday. They come to meet us every Sunday. Rule number 2. There is a different rule for first person singular, I. I takes a singular verb with am going, and was, but takes a plural verb when we say I go or I have gone. For example, I was feeling tired yesterday. I am a good boy. In the above sentences, the singular subject I takes the singular verb was and am. Now, read these sentences. I have to go to Paris tomorrow. I go to school every day. Here the singular subject, I, takes the plural verb go and have. Now let's learn some more rules. Rule number 3. If a sentence begins with there, the verb must agree with the real subject that follows it. For example, there is no pen in my box. In this sentence, the verb is agrees with the subject pen. Since the subject is singular, the verb is also singular. Let's read another sentence. There are few chairs in the classroom. In this sentence, the verb are agrees with the subject chairs. Since the subject is plural, the verb is also plural. Rule number 4. Two or more singular nouns or pronouns joined by and require a plural verb. For example, Sarah and Sally are twin sisters. Are your father and mother at home? However, if the noun suggests one idea to the mind or refers to the same person or thing, the verb is singular. For example, my classmate and my friend has arrived. In this sentence, the words classmate and friend refers to the same person. Hence, the verb is singular. Rule number 5. Two or more singular subjects connected by or nor require a singular verb. For example, neither she nor he was present in the assembly. No hook or corner was left unexplored. But when one of the subjects joined by or nor is plural, the verb must be plural and the plural subject should be placed nearest to the verb. For example, neither she nor they were present in the assembly. Rule number 6. When the subjects joined by neither, nor, or either, or are of different persons, the verb agrees with the subject which is placed nearer to the verb. For example, either he or I eat the cake. Either I or he eats the cake. Rule number 7. A collective noun takes a singular verb. For example, an army fights for its country. Rule number 8. Either, neither, each, everyone, many a is followed by a singular noun. For example, neither of the boys loves to eat mangoes. A group of words which makes complete sense is known as a sentence. A sentence is made up of a subject and a predicate. A subject of a sentence is a noun or a pronoun, group of nouns or a group of words acting as a noun. A predicate contains a verb. Subject-verb agreement is a condition wherein the subject and the verb of any sentence must agree to each other in number and person. There are different rules for subject-verb agreement. Let's take a look at what they are. In the case of pronouns, the third person singular, he, she, and it take singular verbs in all tenses. She works very hard. I takes a singular verb with am going, and was, but takes a plural verb when we say I go or I have gone. For example, I was feeling tired yesterday. I am a good boy. If a sentence begins with there, the verb must agree with the real subject that follows it. For example, there is no pen in my box. There are few chairs in the classroom. Two or more singular subjects connected by or nor require a singular verb. For example, neither she nor he was present in the assembly. No hook or corner was left unexplored. But when one of the subjects joined by or nor is plural, the verb must be plural, and the plural subject should be placed nearest to the verb. For example, neither she nor they were present in the assembly. When the subjects joined by neither, nor, or either, or are of different persons, the verb agrees with the subject which is placed nearer to the verb. For example, either he or I eat the cake. Either I or he eats the cake. Either, neither, each, everyone, many a is followed by a singular noun. For example, neither of the boys loves to eat mangoes.
Now, let's start with your text and fair exercise. First is complete these sentences with is, am or are. We have to put correct is, am or are into dash. First is the teacher dash in the staff room. So the teacher, only one teacher, which is singular noun. So we will write is. The teacher is in the staff room. Then second is Madhu and Ritu dash at Shimla. Madhu and Ritu, two names, two girls. So it is known as plural noun. So we will put are. Madhu and Ritu are at Shimla. Then my parents dash out of town. My parents, plural, so are. My parents are out of town. I dash a student of Sri GM Nonda Primary School. I, in present tense, I always comes with am, and as we know in instruction we can see we have to use is, am or are only. So I comes with am. I am a student of Sri GM Donda Primary School. Next is complete these sentences with was or were. The workman dash tired after a long day. The workman, only one workman, singular noun. So was. The workman was tired after a long day. In past tense, we use, as we know, we use singular was with singular noun and were with plural noun. So workman is singular noun, so it comes with was. Then Urvashi dash busy at work. Urvashi, singular noun, only one girl, so was. Urvashi was busy at work. The cat dash behind the mouse. The cat, only one cat, singular noun. So the cat was behind the mouse. Then the flowers dash colorful. Flowers, there are many flowers, plural noun. So the flowers were colorful. Next is underline the correct option to complete these sentences. The shops has or have many customers. So the shops, there are many shops, so have. The shops have many customers. He has or have a new car. He, singular noun, so has. He has a new car. Ishita has or have a cat named Ginger. Ishita, only one girl, singular noun, so has. Ishita has a cat named Ginger. Then my brothers has or have a bright red ball. Brothers, many brothers, plural noun, so have. My brothers have a bright red ball. If there is a plural noun, we have to put have, and if singular, we will put has. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in the brackets. There are verbs in the bracket. We have to put at the end of the verb as or es if there is a singular noun, and if there is a plural noun, it will remain same, no change. They dash to the market twice a week. They, plural noun, so it will remain same, come. They come to the market twice a week. Then the cat dash milk. The cat, singular noun, so drinks. The cat drinks milk. We have to add s at the end of the verb. She dash at the supermarket. She, singular noun, so works. She works at the supermarket. Have to add s at the end of the verb work. I dash breakfast at 7 o'clock. I eat breakfast at 7 o'clock. Next is complete these sentences into negative sentences. There is a positive sentence, we have to convert it into negative, means not. We rode a bullock cart in the village. We did not ride a bullock cart in the village. We have to identify that given sentence is in present tense or past tense. If it is in past tense, then negative sentence will be with did not. And if it is present tense and singular noun, then does not. Present tense plural noun, then do not. Second is he knows how to swim. He knows, which shows simple present tense, so he does not know how to swim. He, singular noun, comes with does, and it is comes with does, we have to remove s from the knows, then it will become only know. He does not know how to swim. Then they play basketball in the afternoon. They play. Play shows present tense, so they do not play basketball in the afternoon. First one, we rode a bullock. We rode. Rode shows past tense, so we have to use did, and when we are using did, we have to convert rode to ride from past to present form, so did not ride. Second, he knows shows present tense and singular noun, so in singular noun we use does, and when we use does, we have to remove as at the end of the verb, which is knows. We have to convert it into only know. Then they play. They play shows present tense, and there is a they which is plural form, so we have to use do, and play as it is, do not play. Okay. Next is complete these sentences into questions using do or does. We have to use do or does to make these sentences into questioning sentence, because sentence given in simple present tense, so we have to use do or does. He enjoys watching cricket. So answer is, does he enjoy watching cricket? Question mark. He is a singular noun, so in questioning sentence we have to put does at the first position. Does he enjoys, to enjoy, because we are using does, we have to remove s from the enjoy, so only enjoy. Does he enjoy watching cricket? And question mark is compulsory because it is questioning sentence. They live in Bhopal. They, plural noun, so we have to put do at the first place. Do they live in Bhopal? Question mark. Then she likes to draw portraits. She, singular noun, likes. We have to put does because she is singular noun, and we have to remove we have to remove s from the like. So answer is, does she like to draw portraits? Question mark. Understood? Like this way you have to complete all your text and verb exercise. Thank you.